I could ask you why you came to this college as opposed to somewhere else, because you all could have gone somewhere else probably. You're going to give me reasons. So you have logical reasons, and we do things for reasons. And so because we're reasoning by nature, very often we don't think about actually studying what reasoning is and how it works and the pitfalls of reasoning. Just like studying grammar helps you avoid pitfalls in grammar, because we can make a lot of common mistakes that people make. The same is true for logic. For instance, there's two types of logic, formal and material. When you study material logic, you study fallacies. We have certain, for instance, appeal to authority is an argument. And it's a reasonable argument in certain situations. In other situations, it's not a reasonable argument. And so I can use appeal to authority where it's totally inappropriate, and because appeal to authority is such a common, because we accept authority by fitrah, I can fall into that mistake. So for instance, we have a physicist who's a brilliant physicist, Nobel Prize winner, and he tells us that global warming is not true. And there is actually a Princeton physicist that goes around trashing global warming. Now, if I'm an ordinary person and suddenly they say Nobel Prize winning physicist says global warming is false, what's the problem with that? Exactly. He's not a specialist in weather. He's a specialist in physics. Now, he might be incredibly educated. He might be even well-read in that area. But when you have 10,000 climatologists with PhDs in climatology saying that there is global warming, and you have one physicist who happens to be brilliant, won the Nobel Prize, and he's saying there isn't, and you go with that guy, then that's appeal to authority where it's not rational.